welcome to another episode of Growth Effects, where today I'll be reviewing Bandai's 112 scale Boba Fett. Now for this, thank God this video didn't end in tragedy like the other previous video. I'm still crying over that, and I haven't really put him together yet, only out of frustration, so I'll just leave him there for now in parts. But anyway, for that, just basically watch my part 2 video of the Saber Tiger from Kotobukiya. But anyway, moving on to the main focus of this video, which would be Boba Fett. I didn't want to, if you've already noticed, this kit isn't finished. I didn't put any stickers, water slides, markings, paintings, scuffing, whatever, weathering and all that. Because technically I'm going to plan on doing a custom with him. I'm just going to make him look as he did in his final moments before falling into the Sarlacc pit and everything. Changing his gauntlets to that more maroon color and adding the belt that goes in the front and taking off those side pouches and moving more to the back. Which, by the way, that limits our articulation, so that's another reason why I guess I want to do that, just in case I wanted to have him real better pose ability and so on. So, yeah. Here he is, pretty much doing his flamethrower and everything like that, the flamethrower gimmick and all that. Of course, it doesn't come with any flame effect parts or something like that, so you can't actually make him have flamethrowers, coming out or whatever. Sad face on that. But, I mean, hey, if you know where to get some parts there, you can modify it. Boom, you got yourself an instant diorama there. Here he is also holding on to one of his blaster pistols, and as far as I'm aware, he's never actually been seen holding or using in any of his screen time, like I think 5 minutes worth of screen time that he actually had in the movies. So yeah, and as I'm sure you know, he doesn't have that pistol in the Mandalorian series. Here I am having him in a flying pose. I had a transparent stand for my gunpla kits that I managed to use for him. The backpacks fit really snug on there, so it worked really well on that. And that's why I have him flying up like that. So in case I ever want to just have him flying in the air, I'll just do that as a display instead of using the display stand. But we'll see on that. Overall, this kit is just awesome. It's amazing. He's got the details of his dents on his armor and everything like that. So for there, it gives you a chance to go ahead and scuff it up and everything like that. Or if you just want to try and make him look as he does in The Mandalorian, just give him that repaint and everything, which I kind of have mixed feelings on, but at the same time, I'm actually okay with. And I will be doing a custom on that soon. So here we have some of the articulation that he's got. The antenna moves. His head obviously articulates around. He's got pretty much excellent articulation on his arms. His legs also are pretty great. The only problem is, of course, those pouches in the front limit his articulation for how much he can kick forward. His backpack is also articulated, as well as the thrusters on the sides. They can move 360, but I didn't bother to do that. Overall, the detail captured here is pretty spot on. It's pretty well, and it's typical of what you would actually see for Bandai. Obviously, they didn't, skip out on anything. It looks amazing. It looks great and everything like that. So, honestly, this is a kit that you should definitely pick up. Especially if you're just a fan of the original series, and if you're just a new fan after watching The Mandalorian and everything like that. There he is right here, just basically telling him it's like, he's no good to me, dead. Just basically standing up to Darth Vader. He's like one of the only few people that can do that without actually getting force choked and whatnot. Here pretty much where he's trying to help everybody have that proper Thanksgiving that Han Solo was just kind of being a little, disrespectful of, just trying to shoot Darth Vader and stuff like that. It's like, dude, he laid out food for you, come on. So for the contents of this kit, you obviously get Boba Fett himself with his jetpack and the display stand that usually comes with Bandai kits. You get his EE3 blaster as you usually see him holding or using, although this one's the first generation, not the second one that he has. The Sakros K11, and you get a trigger hand as well as a holding hand for whenever he's holding onto the rifle or if you have him in Jabba the Hutt's palace. Then you also get yourself the Slave 1 1/144 scale. Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to be getting this kit. This is, this will be something I'll be reviewing later in the future. Yeah, these have been gathering dust for a while, so I haven't been able to make a review. Overall, though, I would say this kit is definitely something that you should have, especially if you're a fan of the original movies, and also if you're new fans that just started watching the Mandalorian series and such. I would definitely say pick this up. I already have 3 other kits of this, but 3 of them are going to be customized into different Mandalorians. One of them being Jango, the other Mandalorian, and then the other one being Boba Fett time skip and everything like that. So we'll see how that goes, but definitely pick this kit up. It's worth it, and it's awesome. Happy holidays, and this is Grey Wolf FX signing out.